Okay, so again, today we're going to be learning what do we do when x is a side, just like number 7. Okay, so let me get my online Google calculator ready. Now, let's look at this example here. Okay, let's pretend your problem just asks you to solve for x. So ignore these directions. We're looking at everything. We're looking at right here. Okay, so solve for x. Now, how do we do something like that? Okay, it's actually pretty simple, and the majority of it is similar to what you already have been doing. Okay, so now let's call this right here adjacent. Okay, let's call this opposite. Okay, because that's how 6.8 is related to the green dot. That's how 3.8 is related to the green dot. Okay, we have opposite and we have adjacent. Now, out of the blue boxes, okay, right here, let me pull out my keyboard. Out of the blue boxes here, okay, which function are we going to use? If we see opposite and adjacent, which function are we going to use? Okay, well, we are going to be using, okay, tangent. Okay, we're going to be using tangent. So I'm going to do tangent of A, tangent of x is equal to 3.8 over 6.8. Okay, tangent of x is equal to 3.8 over 6.8. Okay, that's everything so far. It's the same thing we've already been doing. Okay, now here is the new part. It's super short. Okay, let's see if I can get, nah, that didn't work. Okay, see if I can shrink that a little bit. Perfect. Okay, now, how do we get rid of tangent? Okay, what I'm going to do is inverse tangent. This is the new part. I'm going to do inverse tangent and inverse tangent. Okay. These cancel, and you put this into your calculator. Okay, you put that into the online calculator. So watch this. Okay, boom. I'm going to first make sure degrees is in. So when you type in online Google calculator, chances are radians will be in black and degrees will be in gray. So what you do is press degrees so that degree is black and radian is gray. That's what you want. Okay. And then press INV for inverse. And then press tan. Okay, you see this tan -1. Okay. So inverse tan. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, and it should say arctan. Okay, you should see arctan. That's the same thing. Arctan is the same thing as tan -1. Okay, they all mean inverse tangent. Okay, and then do 3.8 divided by 6.8, and you get, and then press equal sign, and you get 29.197, which rounds to 29.20. Okay, this rounds to 29.20. Okay, and that's your answer. Okay, so everything is the same, except you got to use online calculator to get x by itself through this inverse tangent thing, and just literally put this in the calculator. Make sure, Okay, make sure your degrees in black, radians in gray. Press INV tangent. Okay, and then it'll say arctan, and literally put this into your, press this 3.8 divided by 6.8, close parentheses equal sign, and then you're good. It'll spit out this answer. Okay, I want you to do the problems that you see in the next page.